Hello, there we go. Oh, a little loud, sorry. Is that better? Can you guys hear me now? What? Chris, why did... Yeah, you guys can hear me now? What a bot stream. Okay, listen, dude. Alright, Chris, can I send you the thumbnail for this? Sorry for, sitting in the menu for now, like, 2 minutes. My PC's so slow today. I'll queue for... You know what? I'll warm up on Elam first. Okay, finally. Now let me open the chat on my phone and then... Yeah, you know, I don't stream that often. I probably should, on both YouTube and Twitch. Okay. Christopher Beast. Am I in the game sound coming through okay? Sorry. I'm going the firing range. Oh. Finally. Damn, that's longer than usual. I feel like most people are probably just playing Kirsten if they're not playing encounters right now. Okay. I need to see a 10 kill game. Alright, I'll try. Oh my god, look at my skin. I'm wearing literally the worst skin for Anakin. In hindsight, I'm a little goonin', I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I gotta be peak performance here. I saw one guy. Oh. Here, let's rush. Oh. Somebody else got him. Fuck. I need to get used to aiming on sticks again. It might take me a minute. So how let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm speechless, I'm not gonna lie. Good shot to that guy. Here, give me a second. This gives me the opportunity to turn it up. How's that? Better? I know, dude. Absolutely destroyed. These guys seem pretty susceptible to rushing. Yeah, much better? Okay, cool. Probably should have just pushed with the MD3, dude. No, dude, this... Was that the same guy who sniped him? Because that was another good shot. No, it was a different guy. And what's our gun this time? Oh my gosh, an IZH. Okay. Let's see. Most of them are still up there. Oh, fuck. Dude, I need to... Really? Yeah, both of them. Although it's a 3v1, so we should win this. Oh, nice. Oh, let's see if that carries over to the Mosin for those guys. Although I'll probably use the PPSH. I'm gonna go on the right. Damn, they got to their opposing side freaking quick. Faster than I would have expected, to be honest. Really, nobody's gonna rush left. Except for this one guy holding the same angle. Okay. I'm gonna readjust. Teammate, take my place. Got him. And that guy's still on that corner. Brutal. There's one more unaccounted for. I'm gonna swing deep right. 3v2. Can probably get behind this guy. Let's see. Oh, our teammate got him. We got one of them. Oh, he's right here. Nice. Whew. First person actually came in clutch there. Lars is Flame Group and Ada is Arctech. Flame Group is, yeah, I don't think Flame Group is actually associated with those two factions, to be honest. I think it's just the cassette company that they all used. Or maybe the post, like, you know, that group who's going around. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure how Flame Group specifically as a cassette manufacturer could be associated with the two NATO and the two branches of NATO factions. Should probably. Oh fuck. Thank you, teammate. Oh my gosh. Flame Group is a yeah. Two, they have more health. Oh, that was brutal. Yeah. I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have out-aimed that guy. Like I said, this is my first game in actually a few days. So I gotta get used to aiming on controller again. I played a little bit of Halo Infinite yesterday, and I was going, actually that's what the stream was going to be at first, but then Halo Infinite servers were down today. So I couldn't. Dude, let's see. I've been hitting people at range in like shootout in particular with the M60, or maybe it was Elam too. But I feel like the M60 is actually like kind of decent. It's just got a very particular spread pattern to it in crouch. Although that guy's got a prone position. Yeah, he's gonna outgun me. I shouldn't pick that. Is anybody gonna rush right here? Oh, up top. Fuck, I need to cut left. Oh, damn. I think that prone guy's still in the same spot, honestly. Fuck. Oh, damn it. I should have just hit the jump on the first try. Damn, okay. Do I snipe or do I rush? That is the question. I think I'm gonna snipe. I'm pretty good with the PSO scope, or I like to think I am. There's a hit. I need to gauge my velocity again, too. Anybody gonna peek the corner? Alright, let's adjust. Oh, one guy really long range. Oh my god, that beam. Rip. Sorry, I'll give you better gameplay as the night goes on. Plus legendary founders. Wait, sorry. So the factions far from Mark. Preppers, hunters, bandits, formal law enforcement, and warlords. Yeah. That's, I'd say that's a fairly... See, I feel like with a lot of the seasonal, factions, not all of them were written intentionally to tie into the lore. like fully, you know. And I feel like there are certain seasons that feel a lot more tied into the lore than others, like Warlords and obviously Warlords, and I feel like Mercenaries too. Like all these newer seasons, especially because they're starting to think about lore more. I feel is they're making them tie in much better than like say Preppers. I feel had very little to do with the main story of Vigor, or like any story with Vigor besides just the Preppers existed and came out of their holes. Fair enough. I appreciate that, Shadow. Well, I tagged him on the arm there. Had a flick on him, dude. And they're pushing right. Oh, I missed the fucking shot. I'm going for it. I'm going deep. No! The pigeon! Dude, this is what I mean, shotguns. I hate them. I should have switched the Magnum there, honestly. I will right now. Is that guy still peeking? No, he pushed. Oh no. And see there, I wish I had my shotgun loaded. Let me... Okay, headshot. Oh! I think he saw me. Oh, there we go. Okay, getting better, getting better. Preppers were just random survivors that prepared, huh? Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, dude. Like, the Preppers, like, versus the Warlords, who are, like, now being tied and added upon a ton. Which is interesting that, like, you know, they picked Warlords instead of, say, Season 3. Because, I mean, you know, we're still talking about, like, past seasons here that the devs could have chosen from on which to tie into the lore that they're adding in now. But I find it interesting that they chose Season 4 specifically. Yeah, exactly. The Preppers are just unaffiliated for the most part. I can't think of many ways that the Preppers could tie into it. But same with the... You know what I'm really interested on? That I don't know if we'll ever get is more lore on the law enforcement people. Like the... What was it? Season 2? Season 3? Yeah, I guess Season 3, I guess, right? Was law enforcement? Or like, you know, the original police outfits for those who have been here long enough to see that. What to do? You know what? Let's run some shootout. They'll be a little bit more action-packed, and then maybe we'll do some encounters with this VSS on, like, some stealth stuff if my aim gets good enough. Season 3, Preppers, Junkers, and Bandits are largely lifestyles rather than full-on factions. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, perhaps. Although, Junkers are interesting. Junkers, because they're featured on that one tape, right? So I think Junkers could actually have, like, legitimate characters associated with it. And in that sense are kind of developing into, you know, at least a story to that lifestyle. Maybe not exactly a well-defined faction per se, but yeah. Rivals remaining gangsters versus remaining cops. Yeah, I guess, yeah. But perhaps we could possibly hear more about them going forward. Or at least I think it would be cool to hear about, like, you know, what happened after the events of season 3, even though there's not really like a legitimate time. At least I don't feel there's a very solid to or possible to prove timeline with these seasons, other than saying maybe they happened in chronological order. But like, you know, these guys actually, yeah, now that I think about it, that's dumb. It probably would just be chronological order in the just how the season's released, like when these characters per se are showing up in Norway. Preppers, junkers. What if junkers were related to preppers? I mean, they could be. They could be. Or they could be written to be that way. I think it would be cool to have something like that. Dakota and... Oh, they're boosting? Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'll take a boosted lobby, dude. I kind of don't mind shotguns on this map. Just because it is literally forced point blank. I hear somebody underneath me, I think. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I suck. Whew. See, shotguns are pretty gassed, though. He had a para, which I kind of want, but looting is risky right here. I'll go for it. Oh, he had a Parker Hale. That's gassed. Should probably heal. God, he had so much loot in like the first like 5 seconds. I'm a one-shot machine right now. Come on, nobody else is gonna come on this side? Oh, there. I did just see somebody. Thought they were like right here, which makes me really paranoid, but let's go get into the action. I'll talk more about lore and stuff based on the chat. Oh, fuck. I absolutely choked there. Fuck. Oh, okay, big chunks. Unfortunately, alright. Yeah, pretty much everything you said, B, I agree with, but even with that, I feel like there's definitely more story and specific storylines that could be elaborated based on using those bases that you just described. Oh, fuck. Alright, GG to your boy. Run and have to venture out. Enough for the group to become the junker. Preppers became the junkers, you think? Now, you know what? That would be really interesting because, you know, skill set wise, realistically, the preppers are the least experienced out of all of these groups because they were, well, maybe not now, but when they were introduced to the Outlands, they were the least experienced because they were just coming out of their bunkers. They hadn't had to go through all the, you know, brutal combat scenarios, really, of the early stages, you know? Of the apocalypse, that is. Of the bigger, you know, whole second radiation wave. Oh. dude. VSS 11 round mag kills me sometimes. I should have done third person there. Probably. Fuck. I believe the founders are related to Ark. The founders? Yeah, see, founders, you don't have that much to go off. Like, you just have one outfit, right? You're talking about, like, the red, plaid guy? Shotguns are hilarious on Kirsten, dude. Oh, he's got a nade! This lunatic! Oh no. I deserve death here. I'm just civilians that... I agree, dude. I agree, honestly. Civilian stories and, like, you know, those scrap stories with, like, maybe some really high-quality personalized skins for some farmer-type weapons, like shotguns. Ooh. Ooh. That could be really cool for when they eventually bring back the Remington 870, because we know it's coming back at some point soon. It's gotta. Like, I can't see it really, I think it's gotta be next season. From a speculatory perspective, they've teased it so much recently that it has to be next season that they're dropping this Remington 870 back. At least that's my take on it. That's... Not you know. Oh, based. Damn it, I overflick so much and that costs me my life all the time. They should just add more civilian outfits. I kind of agree with that, honestly. Like, civilian hoodies and rain jackets, but, like, you know, higher quality, better looking ones than the original rain jacket. Honestly, I gotta say, work jacket brown and work jacket beige are, like, some of my favorite in the entire game. GG, that was a lot. Yeah. Were you in that game? I honestly didn't read through all the names. I was kind of busy reading through chat and making theories and whatnot. Sheesh. Might play an encounter next. Not sure. Perhaps. Who was it? I think... I would... You know... All these rap skins are really sick. Yeah, I didn't either. That's... is it a different username now? Bad Bit Sweaty? I didn't see you in my kill feed at all, dude. There's an Arctic Warfare... It was in the leaked guns from, like, 2 years ago. So, honestly, it's entirely possible that was scrapped because those screenshots are from so early in the Vigor development. Like, when I released that video, at least I assume that's where you're getting the Arctic Warfare from. Yeah, B. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, when that was released, that was released probably like 0.4. Those screenshots were taken. From the original Leak Guns videos. And, you know, those, some of those I feel were scrapped. I believe the Bison was also, leaked. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Bison was as well. But I don't think those made it into my video because I never got the exact, screenshot from anybody. But all the Arctic Warfare has been... Yeah. I'm really curious to see if they ever do the M79, the grenade launcher that was leaked on the the website I talked about like a month, or God, that was probably 2 months ago now. Cause see, I feel like people talk about an RPG, and you know, I like the idea of it in theory, but in practicality, it would be disgusting. It would just really, I feel like, in some ways, ruin the pacing of the game. But an M79 where you have to account for arc and can use that as a third route of balancing, then you actually have something that is reasonable. And so the M79, yeah, exactly. I really think the RPG would ruin the game. Like, unless it was so astoundingly rare that you would only see it in, like, 1 in 30 matches. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. Like, I don't physically think the devs would ever balance something to be that rare. And even still, if you can craft it, even if it had, like, a 3-day craft time, it wouldn't matter. Because people can pay crowns to speed up that craft. What is your username, Bebbits Funny? Do you have an alt? Dude, my character's slick with it, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go here. I play with my hood off, or my HUD off. It's probably unwise, to be completely honest, but, you know. Dude, I wish there was a version of this stalker outfit that had the hood up. So I could put the hood over these nods. That would be so sick. That would be like the perfect look for my character. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I play with the HUD off just because, I don't know, it's more immersive, dude. And I can just like take a screenshot at any moment of gameplay and it works for a thumbnail. I don't have to like spend half an hour to crop out my compass and player icons. Well, player icons still exist, but other icons that are on my screen. This is where it is, I think. It's inside the red barn. Check my map in this bush. Yeah, it's inside the red barn, and then that's out on top. I know where that is. I'm gonna go check that out. Because red barn seems a little bit hazardous. You know what? I can gain this high ground. Right? Yes, Vigor. Oh no. No, let me up. Fuck, dude. I totally could have just come up behind this M21. Where are they shooting? Both of those aren't inside. One of them's outside, right? Pretty sure. Oh, is that at me? Oh, fuck. I'm so bad. Did he see me there? How could he not? He was facing the wrong direction when he was running away, though. Or when he, like, made that turn. He seems very confused either way. Wherever he is. Oh, he's just reloaded on my left. Huh? should have gone third person there. No cap. No, there's still a guy in here. There's still 2 people in here. I really don't think that other guy's dead. Oh, no, he's in front of me. Yeah, there he is. There's somebody. Oh, he's a no skin. Okay. Or noob skin. Hey, buddy. I'll crouch. Oh, I won't be a dick. Oh, I heard somebody else. Or no, was that just distant gunshots? Maybe. Alright, I can kinda, I have this little piece of cannon fodder here, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna use him, but I'm using him. I know you're in here, you guy. M2 carbine child. Just a matter of where exactly are you camping? Oh, see, this guy's gassed. He's, oh. Where the fuck is he? Up top? Oh, yeah. Get fucked. Sorry. I should not be so, vulgar. I took the M2 car. Oh, I should have left it for this kid. Here, we'll open the time safe together. That'll be a gesture of honor. Where's the button? Where's the button? What's out back? Down here? Oh, no! No way. Okay, you know what? That was legendary. That was legendary. I gotta give it to him. You know, I'm glad it goes to this man right here. Fuck you. That was, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. That was fantastic. Okay, I'm back. So many miles in the chat. RPG game. Half a rocket. Oh, Bacon's here? Hi, Bacon. We were talking about the RPG and dislike, oh, the dislike button. And, it's gonna be cringe, honestly. I want it to stay very badly. Even as a content creator, dude, I still, you know, dislike should not go. Ooh, excuse me. He was in our shootout match? Oh. Oh, man. I'm really debating whether or not to... wait, let me see if the thumbnail updated for the stream. Just double check. It did, okay, nice. I did. I got the guy who placed the bombs, so... Bad Bit Sweaty, what is your username, dude? Because it's not your YouTube name anymore, is it? Yeah, good job, Bad Bit Sweaty. What should we run? Hold on. Let me look at this and the range. You know what I don't see people talking about enough in Vigor, in the whole Vigor community. You know, you see all the time, like, random Reddit posts or whatever the fuck, about, like, pathing in Rust and in CS:GO and stuff like that. You know, pathing as like just a practice to completely negate your recoil or get it down as low as possible is talked about so much in other competitive shooters, but nobody ever even... I've never heard anybody mention pathing their guns, because there does seem to be a pattern with most of them. And, you know, like, if you just get really good with your muscle memory, you can lock down certain guns, like, so well with it. Like, you know, I'm kind of messing around with the RPK right now, but... And the RPK is a very extreme example of, like, you know, just a ton of recoil. But guns that will, like, let's think of other stuff that would be rewarding to do that for. Like, I mentioned it in my other video. I'll bring the PAR out and show it. Let's see. Oh, the PA, because the PA has a faster fire rate than the AK-74 and most other 4-shot ARs. So if you do this, and really, like this, that's a lot more kick than an AK-74. Not gonna lie. But if you're at less than 5 meters, or less than 15, really, and you get really good at controlling recoil, like, a PA is gonna outgun an AK-74, just because of the fire rate. Oh, you were my friend, you're fucky. That's amazing, actually. I really like that. Is that your ult? So you know what? Well, let's run the PA with its skin. We'll do some drog, and we'll see what we can do. Actually, I want to grab one. Oh, and you know what? Do we have nades? I'll grab some nades. Why not? We'll grab a nade. I'm gonna drop. Yo, I play Vigor all the time. You know, I play Vigor most of the time. Sometimes I take like 2-week breaks, not because I don't like the game at all, but because I'm just busy with other random bullshit, like other games releasing mostly has been the big thing. But yeah, dude, Q4 and Q1, or you know, Q4 of 2021 and Q1 of 2022 is some of the best time in gaming history, and I'm so excited for it. Who's this? Going to find your kid, alright. Thoughts on Halo Infinite? I enjoy it, but dude, it's just hard for me to play any game that has a TTK that's that long. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't get me wrong, I was a fan of Halo Reach and stuff, when like, back in like, when it launched. And Halo Reach, to me, was always you know, held a special place in my heart. And, in that sense, I really like the game, because it okay, dude, this guy's just spamming me. I did. Quickly, what's the fastest way to go do not disturb on Xbox? Because I'll just do that for it. Off. There we go. That should do it. TTK like 30 minutes. Okay, I really like it. You know, I'm being too harsh on it, honestly. But the TTK is long, especially in comparison to the games I play, like this Insurgency and like Chernobyl and Stalker, and you know, anything I play on PC is pretty much a Milsim game, I'm not gonna lie. And like, you know, in TTK wise, I just find the more realistic stuff always the most appealing to me and like what I'm playing in my free time. But that being said, Halo Infinite is still a great game, and gameplay wise, it is one of the best playing games of 2021 that I've touched so far. What I'm most interested right now is definitely Portal, though, on Battlefield 2042. If they can polish that game and make it, like, not insanely buggy by the end of... within, like, 2 months of launch. Like, you know, launch... having a good launch is very... Oh, fuck. You guys see this guy? Oh, good thing I practiced my recoil before. I should have killed him with a single bullet, but a little, you know, still works. He's died either way. Were they hit signals? Where are the other POIs? Oh, jammer? I'll go to that. Gunshot. It's an AKM, I want to say. He was just shooting this direction. But he hit somebody down a car park? Or he hit a car down here? He just hit a comm station. I don't know where that is. Oh, I should not have silhouetted so hard right there. Did not mean to. I think he's got to be somewhere over on the left. Oh, I just heard footsteps, right? Hold on. Somebody else in here? I heard close footsteps for sure. Pulling back. I can hit signals. I think. Wait. No, this shit's still not done. Gotta wait for the jammer to finish. Where are these comms? There's one there and there's one there. Okay, so there's somebody on my right too. Okay, this car park guy's still just messing around down here. So I'm gonna rush him once and for all. He's definitely looting. We tried looting a second ago. That's the AKM guy, that's different. I really don't think that's the same one who's down in car park, so let's hold our high ground. He's close. Oh, right here. Oh, okay, I was not used to it enough to take that fight. I got too ballsy with it. Because it still needs to... Okay, whoa. Okay. Let me see. Speaking of long TTK games, Gears of War. I've never played Gears of War, I'm gonna be honest. What does TTK mean? Time to kill, yeah. I'm probably an alien, but I've never played Gears before. No, I also have not played Gears. The only games I'm waiting for is Stalker 2, State of Decay 3, Control 2, Metro 4, True Fallout 5. You think Fallout 5's coming next year? I don't. I really think. Can I hop on in for one, Bobo? You know what? I'm down for Elim if you want to join my Elim team. I'd rather not get in a party, to be honest. Not because I have anything against you, but because it's getting late for me. And I might wake up for that lunar eclipse in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. Stalker, yeah, Stalker 2, dude. If they have a hardcore mode that is as I talk about it all the time, but realistic / immersive as possible, that would be my favorite experience of the year. Like, Fallout to me would be irrelevant if Stalker 2 is good enough to hold its own as a complete, you know, masterclass RPG that it has the potential to be. It's just a matter of if the gameplay loop and if the launch is stable enough, which I kind of believe it can be with Microsoft money at this point. Like, they have the development resources to really pull through with something amazing here. But yeah, you know what? Anybody who wants to get on my team for Elim, you can. Green Forest. If my game's private, let me know. But you should be able to just click on me and join, right? Otherwise, put your gamer tags in the chat. State of Decay, dude. Okay, I enjoyed State of Decay 1. I played some of State of Decay 2, but I never like got into it. I have some friends who like played like, you know, they probably logged upwards of 600 hours in State of Decay, and I just could not get that into it. I hope they don't make it easy. The only game. The rest are going to wait. Plus, Stalker's not an. Well, okay, Stalker is. I guess you're right. I guess Stalker's not an RPG, but Stalker is like, you know, if at least in my mind, scratches the same itch as an RPG game would in terms of enjoyment, and so yeah. Is it possible for people to? Oh, you're Slime Gamer. There we go. Bad Bit Sweaty, you want to join our Elim team? We're cracked. Once again, I'm gonna bring the conversation back to pathing. And if I can pull left more, the Suomi is absolutely disgusting. Like, people sleep on 9mm, dude. You need an invite? Oh, okay. Foo. What would the best... put your gamer tags in chat, I guess, would be. And then I'll have to type on my Xbox. I don't know how else to do this unless I'm already friends with some of you. Like, I'm probably friends with Bad Bit Sweaty, but I don't know if he's, You're not on your main account, you're on your Switch account, right? Have you ever played OG Stalkers? It's... Oh, yeah. No, I know. I played Shadow of Chernobyl. Right now, okay, I have to admit, right now I'm kind of a poser. I've been putting most of my hours into Anomaly just because the graphics and everything is just so nice, and I can't get over it. But I've also put my fair share of hours into Shadow of Chernobyl, and it's far from easy. It's far from easy, but it definitely shows its age nowadays. Still, when you look at it as a case study for its time, it is an absolute masterpiece. It really is, in every aspect of the word. But send him a message, that would make it easier. Yeah. If you send me a message, unless I'm denying all the message requests. Oh, Noxious. There you go. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I just friend too. Some weird fucking people on Xbox. Alright. I'm gonna queue with the three of us, alright? Still a masterpiece, it's just old, however I've been waiting. Hearing rappers that OG3 will be getting. You know, a remaster, yeah, that's a good idea. You know, I follow Stalker fairly closely. I haven't heard that, but I believe you 100% that that exists. Are you just queuing at the same time, Bad Sweaty? Yeah. A remaster would be awesome. I don't got a PC. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna need to clean my PC pretty soon. It's got so much dust in it, and I should change the thermal paste on my processor. Seen a lot of videos though. Yeah. It's truly one of a kind. It's truly one of a kind. No, you didn't get it. Right. H-bar Suomi combo to start. Gonna have the Suomi out for now. Hit him a couple times, he's weak. Oh shit. Hung up there. Yeah, let's just close this angle, close the angle. Oh, they're below him. Oh, behind me? No, that's one of you. Goons. Gas. If the devs are making another game alongside Stalker. Yeah, you know, that would make a lot of sense, honestly. That it be, I mean, unless they're putting him on some other project, because, you know, artists of that skill set who can build an atmosphere as effectively as the Stalker developers are definitely a very looked after piece. And I mean, really, I think those resources in an Obsidian game would be absolutely insane. Like if you took the Outer Worlds writing and put it with like the art style, the physical 3D art style of the Stalker developers, that would be insane. That would be like I couldn't even imagine. But like, you know, I could very easily see them taking some of these devs from the Stalker dev team and moving them or putting them on other projects with Obsidian, because they're both under the same umbrella now. And that's kind of, you know, as much as I hate to see Microsoft get like such a monopoly on the industry, it also means that these game dev companies who are small and don't have the money to necessarily run things to the full capacity that their artistic capabilities lie, you know? It's just, it very much gives them a platform to be able to do it. Sorry, I've been kind of ranting because I died early this round. Yeah, bro, same. Believe me. Wait, we won? This... You know what? I'm not gonna ask. KS23 kind of slaps. Well, let's see. Shouldn't have said that. Is anybody gonna push to match? Yeah. Oh! Okay, that second miss, though. I'm at 2 HP. Oh, the rest of their team is down there. Sorry, AFK man. Wow. He stole the kill. He's got to be back in the hut or in the barn, yeah. I swear he's gonna hit me with like one pellet from the window. Yeah, he's inside. He's got to be. Just rush the angles. M249 SKS. Think I should go for a doinker with the SKS here, dude? I could snag him here, dude. Let's look for it. No, nobody's gonna match me on this peak. No, they're gonna get destroyed from the left. Okay. Teammate, that was unwise, I must say. Okay, there's two trying to run on the left. Beep. Thank you, teammate. Thank you, teammate. You're godly. You're gonna give me the time to wrap. They follow me? Where'd they go? The two guys who were just chasing me. They fall back to the building? Yeah, they must have. Yeah. I'll probably get a mean pen somewhere in here if I can figure out exactly where they are. Yeah, there he is. Oh, okay. Fuck, I walked right into that. I should have expected it. Good on him. Introducing 20 to 30 person target. Whoa, what? Since I haven't played so what just happened? Since 2033, Last Light and Exodus were in masterpieces. Exodus great gameplay and saddest ending. Metro Bobo with Modern Warfare 2 remastered, introducing 20 to 32 person Tarkov mode. Do you think Vigor can compete? What do I think Vigor can do to compete? I haven't heard about Modern Warfare having a Tarkov mode, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe I'm just out of the loop, but, do you mean Hazard Zone? Battlefield Hazard Zone? Because based on the gameplay I've seen of Hazard Zone, they're completely different games. Hazard Zone is way too arcadey to even compete with Vigor at all on console, to be honest. And I feel like it's the exact same thing that that EA did with Firestorm, just with Hazard Zone instead. You know, different name. They just saw what was making money and decided to throw the Battlefield name on it, I guess. But Modern Warfare 2 Remastered making one? I don't know. I still don't think Modern Warfare 2 Remastered would have the physics of a game as complicated as Vigor or Tarkov, really. Like, ballistics-wise, Call of Duty is very different, especially Modern Warfare 2. Unless you're talking about Modern Warfare, like, the game that will be coming out next year, that leaked title. The one that's, like, supposedly Mexican cartels or whatever. Yeah, having be introducing a night Tarkov mode with a bizarre for trading player to player. Really? I mean, that sounds really interesting, but when you say Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, you mean like the legitimate Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, like the one that campaign is out right now? Or do you mean next year, like the Call of Duty that's dropping in 2022? Because that's supposedly the sequel to Modern Warfare 2019. At least that's what I've heard. And that would make sense. I'll probably play like 2 more, boys. I don't know. How long have I been streaming for? It's 1 year from now. Yeah, so the new one. The one that, the Call of Duty game, the flagship Call of Duty game that will drop in 2022 is what you're talking about. I see. You own VSL Discord, right? Yeah, I co-own it with Chris, yeah. Has teased this? They teased it? Like an official teaser got dropped? Or it was leaked? I mean, either way, I kind of believe it. Like, it makes sense from a marketing perspective to make a game like that. I can play about 1, and then I should go to bed. Yeah, you know what? I should probably match you on that. But, you know, that interests me a lot, really. But I still don't know if I trust the Call of Duty devs to keep it actually realistic and not turn it into a arcade-ass Warzone level, you know, like Warzone TTK type situation. Like, if it's really, really as gritty as Clean House was, I think it will be the best shooter on the market. Because in the Modern Warfare engine, plus the art design of the Clean House mission is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is a masterpiece. Just the way that the engine displays lighting and scale and it keeps good frames too. You'll get, you know, upwards of at least I hold above 40 FPS on an old gen console. So, you know, it's the Modern Warfare engine, the Modern Warfare 2019 engine, that is very, very impressive to me. As I feel like it is the absolute maximum level optimization that is achievable on last gen hardware. Yeah, but, you know, it's Activision, so I'd recommend looking into it. If the Vigor team can expand player cap and introduce clans or camps at 10 seasons, 10 factions. You know, there's a lot Vigor can do right now. What you're describing sounds really cool, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think maybe we'll get increase in player cap on certain maps. Maybe if we push really hard, we can get ground time to get more players. Because really, I think ground time needs more players. And honestly, after Kirsten drops, this is going to be somewhat controversial, I think. But I think after Kirsten drops, the devs should seriously consider going back and either making more weather variants of existing maps, or making additions or tweaks to existing maps. Like, say, adding new buildings or blowing up certain buildings on, say, Fisk or something like that. Sorry, I'm talking. I'm not playing, honestly. But, you know, I feel like editing maps and changing weather, like Summer Victorson, where all the rivers are filled up, that is a different map. That is a different map, basically. And if it means that they can use some of the same assets and half the production time that it would take to get us a new map, honestly, I at least for maybe 1 season or 2 seasons, I would like to see that. I would really like to see a summer version of Victorson at some point. Wait, what are you talking about, B? Sorry. Yeah, you can send me stuff to my DMs or at me in the Discord, and I'll try to get to it. If you send it to my DMs, I definitely will, to be honest. If you send it to the Discord, I will probably get to it. If not, you know, Bad Bit Sweaty or somebody else can relay the information. It's really important. POI changes as well. On Winter Valley. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, more POI locations. Just things to using the existing platform of assets and making new content out of that. And, you know, if I've heard people say pretty much exactly what I'm saying, but they would want to incorporate it as in-game events. I don't know if the Vigor dev team could remain that scheduled, to be honest, to be able to keep punctual events like that, of that scale. So, you know, that's iffy, but I think it would be cool. And POI changes too. Like, the only event the Vigor Dev team I've seen pull off is their yearly Christmas thing. Like, that actually makes major changes in the game and adds some serious content. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's all of this kind of applies because it's still the dev team putting that on. done working on stuff. No, you play on Xbox. It's actually Lars right now, I believe. Lars. Yeah, team, I kind of forgot how to play in the process. Noxious, me and Noxious got it, you know. He's looking fine on this Thursday. My name, yeah, it's Lars or Bobo, one or the other. Oh. This guy's gonna match me, I know it. Oh, he saw me. Oh, I should not have shot there, because now his friend knows. Y'all can't catch me. Did he not instantly push? Oh, he did! He overpushed. Get wrecked. Catch 23 main. Oh! I suck. I deserve that. Noxious, pull through, dude. He's one shot at pretty much any range. On your right. No! Okay, these guys should get it, though. It's not that hard. He's so weak. Come on, just one bullet from a Luger will absolutely decimate this man. There we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, switch player. Oh no. Noxious. We will annihilate. Blast him. Going straight for the melee. Big plays here, Noxious. It's like I'm being shot at by tribesmen. That opening scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark, dude. Alright, can we make this distance more than 2 feet so we can get the ball rolling here? Oh, okay, you know what? Never mind, I ate my words. Dude, crossplay, it's gotta be some licensing with somebody. It's very clear that the devs want to do it. They say in every single stream that they want to do it, but there's something holding them back on from either Microsoft or Sony or somebody. There's something stopping them that I don't think is in any of the smaller aspects of the dev team's power. Which sucks, but you know, all we can kind of do in that is pray for it. I mean, they know we want it. They know everybody wants it. They know it will be good for the game's longevity and its performance overall. Crossplay is just, it helps games because you can hold a player base for however many times as many platforms you have. But, you know, it's definitely seems to be more complicated than meets the eye. Alright, G3, we're gonna cross-map somebody with this bad boy right now. We're gonna miss, that also could happen. This guy's gonna push. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tired, if that's not apparent. I more so just wanted to stream so I could, you know, talk to you guys and get all these thoughts on paper. Or, you know, not on paper, but I can go back and watch this VOD and pretty much all the stuff that I've talked about tonight, I can look at as an individual topic and flesh them out as their own videos. So, you know. What was? Vigor? On PlayStation, you mean? I've always been on Xbox, so yeah, I mean, I heard about it, obviously, but thoughts put in a history? What do you mean, like? Oh, yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, and Vigor, yeah, Vigor's PlayStation launch seemed rough, but, you know, I didn't experience it because I'm on Xbox. I sympathize with you guys, but, yeah. Okay. Like I said, I would like to get up and see that eclipse tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna leave you guys at that. Had a fun time streaming more. I should probably do it more often. Because, you know, like I said, puts my thoughts to a history and I can do other stuff. Actually, I played pretty terribly, but, you know, I'll take a GG either way. Alright, well... Hopefully, I'll see you guys soon. You'll see me in a video or a community post soon. You'll figure out what's coming next content-wise, but, you know. Yep. Appreciate every one of you, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.